Scandal, secrets, shockwaves. Just when you thought royal drama couldn't get any juicier, a revelation surfaces that feels straight out of a blockbuster script. Imagine the look on Prince Harry's face when Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, drops a bombshell tying Meghan Markle to yacht days with none other than Prince Andrew. According to her explosive claims, Meghan was described as his first client, and their relationship was more than just casual encounters. It's the kind of revelation that leaves even seasoned royal watchers speechless, and Harry reeling. But what really happened? And why does the story refuse to fade quietly into the shadows? Let's dive into the tale that has everyone talking. A shocking revelation no one saw coming. But before we continue, please subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Sarah Ferguson, who has always walked the tightrope between loyalty and blunt honesty, allegedly revealed a side of Meghan Markle that no royal fairy tale could have prepared us for. These weren't whispers overheard at some discreet tea party. This was a full frontal account of Meghan and Andrew's intimate days on yachts. Now, whether you believe in palace gossip or not, the mental image alone is enough to spark curiosity. But here's the kicker: Meghan wasn't just linked to Andrew in passing. The word client suggests a dynamic that goes far beyond casual friendship. Suddenly, the carefully crafted image of Meghan as the self-made Hollywood actress-turned-duchess begins to wobble. Could it be that her royal entry wasn't as fairy tale as the world believed? And how might Harry process the idea that his wife had a secret history with his controversial uncle? Prince Harry's shock. The human side of scandal. Harry has never been a stranger to tabloid storms, but this particular revelation reportedly hit closer to home than anything before. After all, it isn't about politics, public opinion, or paparazzi. It's personal. To imagine your wife linked romantically to your uncle, someone already marred by scandal, is enough to shake even the strongest of bonds. Picture it. Harry sitting alone, phone in hand, scrolling through headline after headline, his jaw tightening as the pieces of Ferguson's revelation unfold. For a man who has fought to shield his family from media scrutiny, the sting of betrayal isn't just public. It's private, raw, and relentless. And yet, this isn't just about Harry's pain. It's about how one revelation can reshape the dynamics of an entire royal family. Meghan's yacht days. An unseen chapter. For Meghan Markle, yacht photos and private gatherings were once part of the Hollywood-adjacent lifestyle, exclusive, glamorous, and often misunderstood. But the suggestion of a deeper relationship with Prince Andrew takes things to a whole new level. Sarah Ferguson's claim paints Meghan not as an innocent bystander but as someone entangled in one of the monarchy's most notorious storylines. Could this revelation explain why Meghan seemed so determined to carve out her own identity beyond the royal fold? Or why she and Harry have leaned into building a narrative of independence in Montecito? It's not just about the days on the yacht. It's about the shadows they cast years later, especially when dragged into the spotlight by someone like Sarah Ferguson. The power of exposure. Why Ferguson spoke out. Why would Sarah Ferguson expose something so explosive? The Duchess of York has long been on the fringes of royal approval, often celebrated for her candor and criticized for her lack of discretion. By pulling Meghan into Andrew's orbit, Ferguson reignites conversations the palace would rather bury. Is this a case of truth-telling, or a personal vendetta wrapped in scandal? One thing is clear: Ferguson's revelation forces the public to question just how much they truly know about Meghan Markle. The glossy magazine covers, the Netflix deals, the philanthropic speeches, all suddenly overshadowed by whispers of an intimate past with Andrew. And in the court of public opinion, once a rumor takes hold, it rarely lets go. What does this mean for the royals? If history has taught us anything, it's that the monarchy survives scandal by moving forward, never backward. But this drags the past right into the present. For Harry, the exposure doesn't just bruise his personal pride. It risks further isolating him from a family already skeptical of Meghan's role in their story. Will Harry confront Sarah Ferguson directly? Will Meghan issue a fiery denial? Or will silence speak louder than words? Each possibility carries consequences, and each decision chips away at the already fragile bridge between Montecito and the monarchy. The takeaway: scandals shape, but don't define. At the end of the day, this shocking claim, whether seen as truth or fabrication, reminds us of one undeniable fact. Behind every polished royal portrait lies a storm of secrets. Harry's shock, Meghan's alleged past, and Ferguson's candid revelations may dominate headlines, but they also reveal something profoundly human. Even royals grapple with betrayal, past mistakes, and the weight of family ties. And maybe that's the real lesson here. No matter how gilded the palace walls, no one escapes the shadows of their past. Royal watchers, the stage is yours. Do you believe Sarah Ferguson's claims will change how the world views Meghan Markle? Or will this scandal eventually fade into the endless scroll of royal gossip? Share your thoughts, debate with friends, and keep the conversation alive. Because this is one royal story far too captivating to simply scroll past.